Hey YouTube, tessjess1 here. It's been a while, a long while, and I tell you what, I've had me ups and downs lately, and I did say I was going to explain why, but I suppose I can quickly do it now. I've been suffering a little bit of depression, so I'm just getting sort of over that part and still struggling with it a little bit. My father passed away, and you know, and then I also had a greedy brother that was executive of the will, who you could say decided to feed his own pocket more than anybody else's. So I won't go into that because this is not what the video is about. It's about this, me saying hello to my friends. I know I've been going for quite a while, since 2010 or 11. I think I started collecting in 2010 with the 1/6 figures, and started doing my videos around early 2011. It's now 2016, so it's been a while. I still every now and again see some of my good fellow friends that I used to share videos and watch videos with. They're still around, they're just spread out a bit more than they used to, but that's cool. Some have left, some have not doing so much of the videos, so I'm still around. I just have to get the well, I'm still working on the studio. I'm actually working on a 1/1 scale Harlequin from Suicide Squad. It's a funny thing about that one, because I had a 3D gun printed off, or replica gun of the movie for her from Romania, and Border Security confiscated that off me. So thanks, Border Security. I did all the necessary documents that it was asked to do by phone, and apparently the laws have changed, and I was required to send these documents off to the sender, which is impossible to do because it's ridiculous sharing that much personal information to get a plastic gun. So I have got a source, I won't say who, to make me exactly the same gun 3D here in Perth, and means absolutely nothing as far as what's Border Security doing to what I can do here at home. So screw the Border Security, and no, that's personal, but I'm going to get one anyway. So I'm working on that and trying to get things back on track by getting some old stuff and new stuff. And what I mean by old stuff, I have gone back to one of my last silver screen figures that I wanted to collect, and this special person, Jason, who I love watching their videos. Wendy and Jason, I'm not too sure. They used to be doing a lot of videos. They're currently called The Bomb Show. They're in the US. They just had a kid recently, so I would say a lot of their time has been soaked up with their newborn or new child member. But he collected what you call sideshow silver screens. Now, silver screens to me were just the bomb of the bombs, you know. If you're talking great figures. When they did their videos of their collection, which is huge as far as 1/6 is concerned, they seen these silver screen characters, universal silver screen, and fell in love. I pretty much fell in love, and so I had to get all of them. And Jason's favourite one was this one I have right here, which I'm about to show you. He said it was one of his favourite figures that really sort of meant something to him as far as collecting or having a special figure from Sideshow. It was released in 2003, and without further ado, this is it. Creature from the Black Lagoon. So it's, what's that, 13 years old, still in its sealed box. I got it for a great price. On average, you know, sometimes you have to go back to get a decent price for a figure, we all know that. and I got this for a really good price. It was on average looking at about $550, sometimes $600 and up, depending on the seller. Got this for a great price, $322 shipped. So from this was from England. With England, you just got to be careful of where they store it. Sometimes they store it in damp areas, and you can get this sort of smell, moisture smell. Most of my sideshow I did get them rather cheap from England, but I really wasn't concerned of the condition or the smell of the packaging. This one is A1 condition, and I am so excited to have it. It comes with this little silver screen sleeve over it. As always with the boxing sideshow, they have a little opening door. There you go. Bit of writing about the movie and the stars and who's involved. Still in his box, still wired in. And there's the ugly creature himself. Pretty much the box is in immaculate condition. So excited to have it. This is the last of my silver screen. Once my studio is complete, which is, I'm just getting council approval for it now, it's going to be a massive studio. It's going to be a part of my custom building, because there's going to be a shed connected to it as well. There'll be a work studio and a display studio. This is going to be my cave, man cave, basically. I want to get back into my art. I want to get back on track to doing things artistic, and also keep collecting fabulous and wonderful things that are out there, old and new, like I said, and complete what I started. So we'll get it out. Okay, got the this is pretty much the basic stand. It's also in black and white, with the creature from the Black Lagoon labelled on there with the Universal Monsters underneath. Pretty standard. Actually, some of the back in the older days they didn't have the stands, so it might be quite new, but very hard to get this figure. And I can see why, because the workmanship that's been put into this is phenomenal. Also, the skeletal hand, the creature's hand, which was found in the ocean. I'm not too sure exactly from the movie scene part which it was, but I do know there was a skeletal hand found in the ocean. I think maybe a diver found it, but in this illustration here, she's actually holding it in her hand. So I don't think that actually happened in the movie, but anyway, getting back to this. The very good likeness to the creature's face. Articulation in the head is somewhat there. It looks up quite well, so if you do want to do it in a swimming action, I possibly could. You just have to have the appropriate stand for it. What I noticed about the skin, it's a silicone base, definitely a silicone rubber base, well oiled. It actually has a film. You can feel a film on your fingers once you've touched it, which is incredible, because you don't get that with the current silicone base skins that you get with these figures today. So I can imagine this skin lasting quite some time before it breaks down. You know, for a 13-year-old figure, it's incredible shape. You can feel the skeletal body underneath, and it's got this wrinkle feeling, as it's just like it's the creature himself, the man in the bodysuit from the movie. So it's quite great. Hard plastic hands, which they're as big as the creature's head, almost like paddle fins and as such. I'm going to try to get a close-up and get the camera right onto the creature. Actually, before I do that, I'll just going to make sure Now I hope you're getting a good detail of this. It's really well fitted, this silicon body suit. Good articulation, nice and tight, great posability in the wrists. As you can see, it tilts back quite well. The arms stay up fairly well. For its age, it's fantastic. You know, I think the current, it's a little bit loose in this arm actually, but you can manipulate it to stay up. I don't plan on posing it a hell of a lot because of its age and pretty much the price of the figure. You can see the fin coming down the back, it's quite flexible, and that joins up quite well even though there's a two-part section in the body. Knees, great articulation, double jointed, definitely double jointed knees, and a hard plastic foot. Look at the detail. Look at the detail in the feet. Rotates really well, easily. The rubber skin folds really well with the feet, as you can see there, and you can't see any joints. Without a doubt, I can see why Jason from the Bomb Show loved it so much, because it just seals in really well with the joints. And look at that face. Only your mother would love. So, have to say, one of my favourite figures for sure. I'm so glad to have it in my hands now finally, after years of looking out for it and getting the right price. So proud of well, I'm so happy to have the sender send it at the right price. It was actually a bid and I was the only bidder at the time, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe no one wanted to buy at the time, but I was the only bidder and I got it for that price, the starting price. That's why I got it so cheap. But definitely a one to have if anyone comes across anything like this and likes the silver screen Universal monsters. Don't pass on an opportunity to have this in your collection, because in the next 10 years or so I'll still have this. There won't be hardly any around and I'll still have it in my studio. So it's been a long time since I've done a video. Apologies for that, but I thought I'd just tell you what's going on with me at the moment. Oh, tiresome stuff. So that's where I'm at the moment. I've been collecting Mezco stuff. I've been collecting the I had a Enter Bay 1/6 figure. That was the last one I think I got. No, Star Wars Hot Toys. I got the Princess Leia. Still collecting Hot Toys. Just journeying out a little bit. Mezco, Child's Play, Chucky. I've got him, and the Conjuring doll. And also I've been getting the Mezco Spock Star Trek figures. I got Spock, Sulu, waiting on Mr. Kirk. What else? Odds and ends. Some cheaper stuff and some expensive stuff. 1/6 motorcycles I've been getting from the toy store. Real good quality. Around about $60. What else? Yeah, and just focusing on my 1/1 scale Harlequin, which is getting there, slowly getting there. I've still got quite a lot of stuff to get, and then last of all I'll probably get the mannequin and start working the mannequin once I've got all the gear, and then put the tattoos on and sculpt the face and all that sort of arty stuff. So I'll be doing that, but at the moment my shed's upside down and yeah, waiting for things to happen. So I'll keep my video short. I hope you enjoyed my video. Good to see you all again. I'm looking forward to any comments that don't worry about me, I'm okay, just I'll be fine. Just yeah, just tell me what you think of the figure, and yeah, just stoked by it. And I'll catch you later. I'll try to do some videos real soon and catch up with you. Maybe share some stuff that I've got now, and maybe the Conjuring doll. I can't remember, Annabelle. She's pretty cool. It's really cool actually. So anyway, that's it for me. Tess, just one out. Catch ya.